Good evening. Happy holidays to all of you. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Happy holidays. I'm late tonight. I'm late. It is 11 o'clock Central Standard Time, 11:17 Central Standard Time, and we are on day 25, Journey to Become Wealthy. Hope y'all didn't think that we were done because of the holidays. So good evening, everybody. Good evening and happy holidays. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all Christmas. Hope y'all enjoyed your Christmas Eve. For those of you who celebrated, we have a new year coming up. That means new opportunities coming our way, new journeys, and we're gonna keep pushing, right? So good evening, everybody. Good evening. I'm happy to see y'all. Happy to see y'all. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow is Market Monday. So, of course, I had to come in here tonight and show up and just make sure that we did a little pre-market check for the night before, right? We always want to get in here, check some things out, make sure everything looking good for us. So, I'm going to get started. Y'all know the routine, right? We're going to get started with the futures. We're going to get started with our futures. So, currently, the S&P 500 is up 0.62%. Dow Jones up 0.55%. And the NASDAQ is up 0.85%, and that is over the weekend. So that means after hours trading. Let's check out our futures news, right? We always want to just come in here and check out our futures news. I'm going to refresh that, see if it got anything different on here compared to what we just saw. We're going to put that side by side. Let's see. So S&P 500, 0.62, yep. Dow, 0.55, yep. NASDAQ, 0.85. It looks very similar. So that is our live data on our futures. And it is looking okay. No market movers because, of course, we know the market was closed over the weekend. So really nothing for us to look into. The Hang Seng up 0.13%. That's not very great. Pretty much flat, but it's better than being negative, right? If you guys have been watching my videos this week, y'all know we are preparing for the Santa Rally, which is the last week of December and the first 2 days in January. All right. So that's pretty much this week. That is this week. We should have a Santa Rally. If things go well, we should see some green in the market and we should have some good days. The Russell is up 0.89% for today. Let me refresh this just to make sure. Yep, the Russell is up 0.89%. So we saw all of our futures are up, although flat because it is a holiday weekend. We still look forward to that Santa rally on this week. We are looking forward to the Santa rally on this week. So there is no positive news. There are no positive catalysts. And I will tell you the things that I've been told in the past that caused the Santa rally is these companies, they want to be profitable in their final quarter of the year, right? They want to see their businesses doing well. They want banks to think their business is doing well. So oftentimes they pep their businesses up. And we see a lot of positive movement around the end of the quarter, the end of the year, in order to support that, right? Going into the new year, nobody wants to look at their accounts, and they see negative. They want investors like us to continue investing in them and feel comfortable with their accounts, right? So they do good they make sure that all their company's numbers are looking good. So we're gonna check out crypto. Well, actually, we're gonna check out our stock heat map. Of course, we know stocks were not traded because again it's a holiday weekend, so the market went down on Friday. But we see pretty much green in every sector: technology sector, financial sector, communication services sector. Healthcare is still pretty down, but of course there was no trading, so it's sitting at the same thing we saw on Friday when we checked. No, I apologize. On Thursday when we last checked this out, I gave you guys a break from me on Friday and Saturday, but we are still day 25, Journey to Become Wealthy. We are not giving this thing up, not until we get it right, not until we get there. So consumer cyclical, still looking pretty good. Flat, still pretty much consumer defensive. Real estate and utilities. Real estate is looking pretty red. That sector is looking pretty red. Utilities is looking pretty flat. And basic materials is looking pretty flat. So we did not lose any money on Thursday, not any big money. We did not gain any big money, but we're hoping on this week that the Santa rally prevails and that we see a lot of major profits in the market. So that's what we look forward to. We're going to check out the crypto really quick, crypto heat map. So we know Bitcoin is still sitting up. Again, if you bought in where I bought in, you should have got in at under $47,000 and you should be seeing some form of profit. So 2%, hey, that's good. Good money. Any profit is better than any loss. Doge is up. Sheeb is up. Luna is up. Luna is up. And I will tell you guys, I actually put $100 in here when it was sitting at $88. So I got a small increase on it, right? A small increase on it. Ethereum is up $4,000. You guys saw we were talking about this at 37 to 3,800. We knew it would come back up, and this thing has potential to go as high as $6,000. I mean, often it does. So let's be sure that we keep our eye on this. If it comes back down, we want to get in there. Binance, Cardano. So Binance here is up. Cardano, pretty much all cryptos are sitting kind of pretty. We even got Crows up right here, and it has some, I want to say, bad news on today. So 0.6278. I do not have the current news up with me right now, but we can definitely check that out on later. You already know I'll be back with you guys in the morning to see if we see any catalysts, any positive movements in the mornings, anything that we want to jump on. So from what I'm seeing, this is our expectations. Now, this is not a prediction. This is what I'm expecting, what I'm hoping on tomorrow. And we should have already established our positions in some of the plays we've been checking out, some of the small plays, because most of us have small accounts. We're trying to get started, right? So we should have already been throwing a little money in. And also, let's not forget to consistently adding money to our investing account. And that's another thing that's important. I think I want to discuss tomorrow, actually, your invest account, your emergency account, and just taking care of your bills, your credit, things like that. So that's one thing I'm actually going to do more research on. And I think I want to discuss that tomorrow. And I will tell you guys, nothing makes me, I went to school and I have my master's in business, right? So that doesn't make me worthy of telling you guys about it, but there's information and things that I've done over time that have proven to work for me, and I just kind of want to share the information with you guys. And also, I do a lot of reading, so I just want to impart the same knowledge to you all. So that's something that we're going to look at later. But for now, the stock market and crypto, we're hoping to see the Santa rally on tomorrow. We're hoping to see green days. Majority of crypto is currently up. Majority of our stocks are currently up. And the only thing we need to do is see first thing tomorrow morning what's going to happen. So we do know the first 30 minutes to an hour is going to be the most volatile. So stocks are going up and down like crazy. But after about that first hour, that's when we're going to see where things are. That's what we're going to know. We're going to know for sure then whether we're going up or whether we're going down. We're going to be flat for the day. So we're going to look for any potential trades. Again, there were no market movers due to the fact that it was a closed weekend. We closed over the weekend, long weekend in the market. The market is actually not, I don't think they're not acknowledging the New Year Day. So they will be open and trading all 5 days this week, even on the 1st. And the 1st is, the 31st is on Friday. So the market will be open and trading every day this week, Monday through Friday. So we can be looking to try and make some money every day this week. Kind of end the year on a good note. Even though we just started, we're on day 25. It takes people years to make money in here. So we want to get in here. We want to see what we can do and whatever amount of time it takes. Even if it's just building our foundation, that is key. Building our foundation, making sure we have that consistency to get in here every day, learn, and, actually execute our learnings. So, yeah. We're going to see tomorrow if the Santa rally actually happens. The stock market is showing green. All the futures are showing positive movement. And we're going to get in here tomorrow morning to see if we can make some money. I don't really have anything else for you guys. Crypto is looking good. If I see anything that's popular, if I see any good news on any cryptos or anything like that, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Besides that, I hope y'all had a happy holidays and y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all again tomorrow.